Last season when I came, I definitely learned you can't trust everybody, and you have to make some alliances and watch your back and don't be fooled or gullible, and just keep going and do your best no matter how much you think you're failing.
Well, I've learned that I don't really know a lot of people, so that gives me a bit of ability to, people don't want to vote me out in the beginning because they don't really know who I am. So, but that kind of flips on its head later, so that because people don't know me, they want to vote me out near the end. So I feel like if I get to know people better throughout the game, then it'll help me a lot.
I guess the big thing the first 2 times is alliances. I feel the first time where I actually won, I had a lot of alliances, and the second time, not so much.
I'm just gonna win. I'm going to take my alliance to the end, but then this time I'm actually gonna make friends with like the people I don't know, and hopefully get to win.
Don't trust certain people because certain people stab you in the back a lot.
I've learned that your friends don't care about you, and you should knock them out of the game first before they knock you out.
Congratulations! As the holder of the Legacy Advantage, you must eliminate any player you want. No forms of immunity applied. Choose wisely.
So, 4 of you will make the final 4. Who are you eliminating?
Person. Maybe develop a stronger bond with Jackson because I don't know, trust Grayson. He's a little bit shifty.
The hardest part of last season is not knowing anybody and not knowing what to expect.
What other people have told me is that it gets pretty intense, which is kind of terrifying, but we'll see.
Well, I'm expecting to have some fun, that's for sure. I don't really know what's going to go on. I watched like a couple of episodes that you have on YouTube, but that's pretty much it. So I'm just kind of ready to go.
It's very important that you make friends and that you just support your team. It's not as much about winning, it's just as much as not getting voted off early in the round.
I think my biggest strengths are that I don't give up, no matter how many people turn their back, and I think a weakness is I am very gullible.
My biggest strength would probably be any of like the physical type challenges. And my definite weakness is the puzzles. I seem to struggle with those.
I say one of my bigger strengths are the puzzles. Those are really fun.
Puzzles, I don't really like puzzles too much, but it'll work.
Well, weakness right now running because I hurt my ankle. But strength, I don't know, fast thinking.
One of my strengths, like thinking fast, I think, you know?
I'd say my biggest strength is probably the fact that I just drank an entire tall energy drink called Bang. Go buy it. And my weakness would also be the fact that I just drank a really big energy drink because I'll probably crash halfway through the competition.
I'm definitely more of a mental person. I can do more of the mental challenges rather than the brawn challenges.
Kind of smart, I can figure things out.
I think my biggest strength is that I'm decently friendly, and my biggest weakness is that like I don't like to be mean, and so I like won't play mean. I don't know.
I think my biggest strength is getting people on my side. I can convince people pretty well, I think, and I think my greatest weakness would be trying a lot of new things. I'm not really outgoing, don't really want to.
My biggest strengths is probably my strength, and my biggest weakness is probably the mental side.
Last season I think Jackson was the biggest threat. Gotta keep an eye out for that.
Jackson stabbed me in the back 3 times last time. I'm not gonna trust him again.
I'm not really sure who the biggest threat is. Possibly Grayson, he's a little bit shifty, but we'll see.
Definitely Grayson. I mean, he's a physical dude. He's really smart, so I can't really keep an eye on for him.
The biggest threat would be Logan because last season he tried to get me out basically the entire time. And then Max because I know Max doesn't really like me, and Max knows I don't really care for him.
Biggest threat would probably also be Grayson and Jackson, and that's why I'm going to try and work with them. That way they aren't as big of a threat.
I would say Logan. It's babies because they're a lot better than me.
I met Aiden and he won last year, so he's probably a pretty big threat.
Probably my brother, just because he's going to try and vote me off no matter what he does.
Definitely work with the same people as previous seasons, Jackson, and now we have Hannah, and I know Hannah is going to be really nice, trustworthy.
I'm planning on working with like Jackson and Logan and Grayson, but we'll see.
So my core alliance is going to be Hannah Hodge, Grayson, and Lily Maltaire. And that's like the core, and the outer is going to be like Logan, Max, and yeah, so that's 6 right there.
I'm gonna try and work with probably Grayson and Jackson. I know they're pretty good at the competition, so I'm gonna try and work with them.
If I won the $100 cash prize, I would honestly probably put it in my savings.
If I won the $100 cash prize, I'd probably put it towards a new exhaust for my car.
Definitely gonna put it towards the new exhaust. Just like Logan.
I mean, I'd want to save it for a car, obviously. But I'd probably go shopping, to be honest. The wireless charging thing for my phone.
I'm going to Italy in a few days, so I'd spend it there.
Probably just donate it to a charity or like a local food bank or like a Salvation Army, something to do with that.
Gas money for sure. I would spend $100 on gas money.
Magic the Gathering cards and more energy drinks.
Clothes. Okay. Shopping spree.
I mean, I'm going on a trip to Mexico, if that counts. I'll be spending it then.
Okay.
I just have to save it for a little bit.
I'd probably buy some baseball stuff or some fishing gear.
My plan is just to make good alliances and just try my best on the challenges to win them.
You have to get a jump start on who you're friends with, because in the end you get kicked off because the other ones.
Alliances do exist, and people work together despite being on different tribes.
Alliances are the key to winning.
Step out of the way and I got it.